In this question here, we're looking how to find the volume of a sphere. Now a sphere, that shape there, it's a bit like a football. A sphere has an outside surface, it has a volume, and it also has this line from the center to the edge is known as the radius. So to find the volume, I'm going to go through my 4-step process. And the first of those 4 steps is begins with L, it's label. And there's really only one label on this one, and that is this line here from center to edge. And label R, it's the radius. So the radius is equal to 3, and we have that there. The next step begins with F, and it's a formula. And the formula for the volume of a sphere I get from my table book is volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. And we get that from the table book. The volume of a sphere, 4/3 multiplied by pi multiplied by the radius cubed. So we've got the first 2 steps done there, and the third step is to sub. Just mark that there, and we're going to sub in here. So volume stays as volume, 4/3 stays as 4/3. Pi turns into 3.14, and I'm going to open a bracket to signify that. So pi turns into 3.14, and I've put in a bracket. And the radius, I'm also going to put 3 in for the radius, and that will be cubed. So we've got the first 3 steps done. We've labelled, we've selected our formula, we've substituted into our formula, and we're now going to solve it out. So I'll just mark that as solving. Volume equals, that's going to be, now if they're written beside each other, that means they're multiplied. So it's 4/3 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by, now we can do this exponent first, 3 cubed is 27. And then we're going to multiply all 3 of these together, and you get 113.04. And the last thing we look at is our units. And for volume, we've been given meters, so our volume will be meters cubed. So the volume of this particular sphere, which is 3-dimensional object, is 113.04 meters cubed, and that is the question completed.